I almost didn't want to make this video, but I thought it would be important to share my thoughts about the trend. It is not changing, it's the same every year. And I'm sure that you are probably thinking to yourself, what are the opportunities you're missing considering the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday are all around the corner and all these stores are on sale. And this is the same thing that they do every single year. Unfortunately, if we do not take a step back to think to ourselves, what are these brands, what are they trying to do? Are they really trying to help us or are they trying to get our hard earned money? This is a question that you need to ask yourself. The shoes that you're about to buy that you believe is on discount, is this something that you need or is this something that is attractive, calling your attention because they've told you, well, it's on sale, you save $20, you save $100, it's 50% off, it's 70% off. When in reality, these guys know what they are doing. Let me tell you a quick story. Back in 2020, no, 2016, 2017, I wanted this iMac computer and I actually used it in one of my videos in the past. This was a while ago. And I decided to, you know what? I said, I'm going to wait until it's Black Friday to get this computer. Again, this was about 7 years ago now, 7, 8 years ago now. And I decided to wait to buy this deal, right? Guess what? There was an iMac on discount and I went in there, bought it, thinking to myself that yes, since it's on discount, I saved money. Should I tell you what really happened? That iMac, I used it. It was okay, but I quickly realized they marked the. So when they make these computers, the tech, especially with tech, they have grades, right? Depending on the chips, depending on the memory size, depending on the hard drive size, things of that nature, right? They have these grades and specifications that they give to each of them. Computer chip makers in particular, they generally would discount the computers or the chips or the hardware or the computers that are that haven't performed well, and that is because they will need to drive up the sales. Now, if you're into sales, which I'm not really into sales, you probably would understand what I'm trying to say. The point here is they would look for the computer that isn't selling well. In my case, they mark it down so that they can push that computer off the shelves. So the point here is they wouldn't mark those things on discount. Now, I know that this doesn't apply to every single thing, but at the end of the day, I thought I was getting the deal, but they were actually making the deal off of my hard-earned money. And that is the same thing that these people do. Hence the reason why if you were to buy something or you wanted to buy something that is good, it never goes on sale. There's this saying that anything cheap or cheaper than it should be, you have to be very careful because generally speaking, it's probably not good enough or there's something wrong that you are not aware of. And especially with technology, gadgets and all this stuff, there's a reason why they're marking it off. I'm seeing things like PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. I'm seeing all those gadgets that has been out there for some time. They're trying to get rid of those things and they mark them down. And if you are someone that has been waiting on the sidelines, by the time you get your hands on those things, you're not getting the most recent item. You're getting something that is outdated. So are you really getting discounts? Are you really getting something on sale? Well, probably you are because you've assigned a certain value to it. And that is really your own, decision to make. It's your money. But rather, if your goal is to build wealth, to save money, and have something for the future, what kind of discounts should you be looking into? You should be looking into discounts that will help propel your dream, propel your wealth building goals. And those are the things that you should be working towards. Otherwise, you would work, save money, but you end up buying the things that are out of date or things that are not as sophisticated as you think they should be. And they won't serve you. So guess what? You rinse and repeat the process. You rinse and repeat the process. Hence the reason why I have changed my focus on things that I want to spend my money on. Yes, there are times that you need to upgrade. There are times that you need to buy the new thing because, well, the one that you have is old, really old, that it's not keeping up to the modern technology anymore. Situations like that will come up. But the habit of you chasing that next item, spending your hard-earned money on things that that you have worked hard for on making the stores richer, making these brands richer, well, that will continue. There will always be the new thing. There will always be an expensive thing. There will always be the faster thing. There will always be the brightest thing shining. And you have to control your appetite. You have to control your desire. You have to control why and why you need that thing. Otherwise, you would always take your money and give it out. Take your money and give it out not for good purpose or good reasons. Rather, it's for reasons that are, well, depreciating in value, for things that are depreciating in value. And guess what? Yes, you acquire all these things. They'll make you happy for a little bit. But at the end of the day, within a short time or a short period of time, it's gone. It's wasted. So I wanted to share my thoughts with you. It's Black Friday, Cyber Monday is around the corner, and all these sales are around the corner. There's Christmas around the corner. There's always a chance that you would want to spend on things that you don't really need. So before you spend that money, give yourself some time. Think about it. Don't just go swipe that card. Don't swipe that debit card. Don't swipe that credit card. Don't go into debt. That's even the worst part as well, because a lot of times you end up swiping a credit card and now you have to pay it back 6 months, a year from now. People are still paying for what they spent on last year. You don't want that. Just wanted to encourage you to stay strong. At the end of the day, your money is yours, and hopefully your money builds wealth for you.